Hi guys, welcome to another Lord of the Rings Rise to War Basics video. In this video I would like to do a general introduction to the game, so without any further ado, let's get started. Hello again. In this video I would like to show you generally how the game looks like and how is it just a general introduction. So this is Lord of the Rings Rise to War. This is a massively multiplayer online game, I should say mobile strategy game or geostrategic seasonal war game. And if you know Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, the books, then you probably know what's the word about, how is the game. But in case you wouldn't, then there was this very famous and amazing trilogy of books called Lord of the Rings. It was an amazing story, and yeah, I can just recommend you to read the book. Also, you can alternatively watch the movies. It's not going to be the same though. So the game itself, I'm using it on iOS, iPhone. It's out on Android, you can use it on Samsung. It is a mobile game. Also, you can use it on tablet. So for iPhone, the minimum requirement is iPhone 6, and you will need 1.8 GB of free space, disk space, so you need to free up some space if you want to. Alright, so first what I would like to mention about this is a really complex game with many different aspects and ways to conquer. And the first thing I would like to mention, the artwork of the game is exceptional. It's amazing, it's first class, it's really just amazing. All the characters, all the commanders, the soldiers, everything looks gorgeous, everything looks beautiful. So, in the game, you need to choose a faction. You need to choose a faction of yours. You can choose a place on the map, obviously, and it's going to determine what kind of settlement you get. So you choose a faction, and after you're gonna be provided with a small settlement, which you have to upgrade to a huge settlement or fortress, and you also have to build an army. An army which helps you to conquer lands, which will provide resources, and to be able to fight with other players or defend your settlement or resource fields from other players. So I've mentioned the resources. So there are 4 kind of resources in the game. It's lumber, stone, ore, grain, and gold. The 4 basics: lumber, stone, ore, and grain. They all coming from the fields, different fields what you can occupy or conquer with your armies, and they have different strength, different resource which they can provide. Let's say this one's a small one. It gives you 60 energy. The 5th resource is actually the ring power, which takes me to another important thing. You have a ring, not the one ring, but you have a ring, and you need to upgrade your ring to certain levels. Mine at the moment is 130 level, and you can see I unlocked quite a lot of things. And to be able to do that, to level up your ring, you need to conquer fields which are going to give you the ring energy. You can see the ring energy in the corner of the screen, if you can see that. And I'm gonna click on it now, and you will see the energy is going to be collected from the fields. It's going to jump to 0 and start refilling again. Whatever energy you collected, you can pump it into your ring, and now I leveled up again. 131. Whoa! So that's about the ring. The game has seasons, so all season comes with different objectives. You can find it in the middle of the screen, on the top center of the screen. You click on the circle, it takes you to the progress screen. So this was the season's main objectives I had to follow, and I recommend you to follow these objectives because you can get quite a few gems for free in the game and other things as well. Also, it always unlocks something nice. So back to the game. So I talked about already the season objectives. You have also your main objectives. You find it on the right side as a little letter. So main task complete. Of course, I completed. This is the end of season 3 at the moment, and season 4 is already out for some players, not on my server though. So you have the main task as well, and I recommend you also to try to complete the main task as soon as possible, because they can provide you with extra resources and all the goodies which helps you to level up or to grow faster. Very important thing about the game, very important aspect of the game is your commanders. There's a commander screen, you can see them, and you can see my commanders. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you have a commander. Every commander has their level. You can level them up to 50, level 50. You can give them equipment, and you can increase their stats with skill points. You can give skill points to your commanders, and once you have a commander, you can't do everything with a commander without an army. So another important aspect is your army. You need to make or build army. In order to do that, you need to build buildings in quarters. Every kind of army or nation or race has quarters, and you can just improve the military buildings to get better and better soldiers or units to conquer Middle-earth. So you need an army. Once you have a commander, let's see, I will outfit an army for you. Let's see, I have Gimli. He's not very advanced, but it doesn't matter. So let's give a master thrower to Gimli because it's a dwarves unit, Ram Rider, and let's say to spice it up with some cave troll. It's gonna give some minuses, but just for the sake of showing you how does it go, that's how you fit an army or outfit an army, and now you can attack fields or conquer fields. I'm gonna march to this very low level. It gives you 30 ring energy per hour. You press march. Where is Gimli? It says it's negligible. That's the strength against your army, so the threat against your army. So it says the program or the game says, yeah, you can easily conquer this field. So let's go. Let's hope I'm not gonna lose many soldiers. As you can see now, Gimli is marching towards the target. It's gonna reach there within a minute because dwarves are quite slow units until Gimli is marching. Let's talk about the tavern, another important thing. In the tavern, you can get tavern tips. I just completed a few. Let's see the tavern tips. They're gonna appear around this area. But because I completed all of them for today, I'm just gonna click on this one and claim whatever I can. So as you can see, tavern tips can provide you extra experience point for your commanders to level up, and you can get extra equipment which you can equip your commander with. Another claim, Legolas. He's got 60 extra respect, so you need respect to recruit a commander. I don't have Legolas at the moment, but I'm working on it. So as the name of the channel suggests, free to play, so it's almost free to play player because I don't really invest a huge money. Oh, occupy the land. The message came. There you go. Land is there. You occupied. You acknowledge that, and I just gonna recall my army. Press the recall button, recall this army, okay, and he's going back into the settlement. So that's how you conquer a land. And basically, I don't know what else could I tell you about the game. Of course, you have a fellowship. You can join a fellowship, you can help fellowship members, but all these things probably would deserve another video. So an individual video. Let's see the reports. You have the reports, of course, about the battles. You can get into just very short or extremely detailed statistics. So that's why I'm saying this game, it's not only about getting up an army, send them out and kick some butts. It's about real strategy. So you need to send the right commander with the right army. The commander has to have the right equipment, right level. Everything has to be right in order to succeed. So this game is absolutely amazing, and I can recommend you to play it. If I have to say the pluses, you can absolutely play it for free. Obviously, if you invest money in the game, you're gonna have some advantages, higher tier commanders and so, but you can absolutely play it for free. So that's an amazing thing. Another amazing thing, even if people, I don't know, enemies teaming up against you and they try to bully you as hell, give you some hard time, even if you lose your troops, I think you can build them back within a day or two, so you can't get absolutely zeroed, which is very good news, I think, because, well, there are other games you just collecting your resources, building your army, and a stronger player comes and takes everything. That's really, really discouraging. So that's all I can say, I think, at the moment. I hope you find this video useful, and who knows, maybe you decide to start playing the game. If you have any comments or questions, yeah, you can leave a comment. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.